So there's this recurring theme of me not being liked, and I read a couple of years ago a article about the creation of an unlikable woman in the media, in entertainment, and I guess that's me. And somebody, I don't know if it's Tyler Perry or Ellen or some crazy people who are trying to manipulate me or my life, but I'm likable. I have crazy thoughts that are literally programmed. I have a fucking computer chip in me. I cuss, but I'm likable and I give love and I love people. So the people who act like as if I'm annoying or bad in some type of way are literally actors, or they're being blackmailed to make me look like I'm a meanie. And despite my thoughts, no, it's just other than my thoughts, like, and that the fact that I've had to grow thick skin since 2017, like, I'm not a mean person. I'm a generous, kind person. And if I get mad, and I have learned to lash out and cuss and defend myself because I'm kind of guarded from all the bad stuff, I don't see what people comment. I don't see the pictures that they upload. I don't see the cameras. I don't see any of it. And I've tried, and nothing happened. Like, nothing happened. They lie. Like, I recently got a W-2 back. It said that I didn't pay any taxes out of my checks, which I know I did, because I always ask whenever I get a job for them to take an additional $15 to $20 out of my paycheck. They literally create everything about my life is fake other than me. And if I'm mad and I'm misappropriating my anger because I can't exactly see who's doing this, maybe Tyler Perry, the bus system changed in Fort Worth. Every bus that I try to catch is late or doesn't come, or they change the scheduling. They try to make my life harder, and it's on purpose. My car, I'm being told somebody's driving it, maybe a fake version of me. They literally towed my car from my driveway. This is fucking Grand Theft Auto. Took it to the police pound. Refused to let me pay to get it out of the impound, the police pound, which I had my title and everything. They just said, no, it's been awarded to us, when everybody else can get their car out. They said, but you can buy it out in auction. That makes no sense, that I could have gotten my car out of an auction, but I couldn't have bought it out from the pound with my title. They're bullies. They lie. This show is completely violating every fucking right. And it's not that I have a backbone. I mean, it's not that I don't have a backbone. It's just that I have gone to the FBI. I've called the FBI from my phone. I've called the fucking FBI, and I've gotten people who said, we don't investigate that, and hung up on me. They said that they were FBI workers. Last time I talked to somebody on the FBI, she said her name was Agent 15. I'm pretty sure that I went to the FBI website and called from that website, and they cut my hair. My hair is thinner because people who do drugs have like not healthy hair. My hair should be really long. They cut it. They take my car. They take my ID. They took my passport, birth certificate. They take my clothes from my house and sometimes give them back after Lord knows who has done Lord knows what. Which I won't be doing ever fucking again. If I go to Waco and get drunk with my cousins, I'm told you did this, this, and this, when I know that I don't. I don't know anybody in Waco other than family. So there's nobody over there for me to do anything nasty with. So I guess I have a twin who's from that neck of the woods. I don't know. Or a fucking shifter. I believe in shapeshifters. Now I believe in fucking everything. So they'll go and I'll get drunk and they'll do whatever, make me look ridiculous. But I'm still celibate, and I'm not partaking in any type of sexual activity. I'd get drunk with my cousins and pass out somewhere. Like last weekend, I woke up on Belo's couch, my cousin. I won't be drinking with my cousins ever again because I no longer trust them. And after all these creators have said you're on the internet, your vagina's on the internet, so they shouldn't have done that. I wore pants. That's just too fucking far. They took it too far, and I don't trust them anymore. I love them, but I don't trust them. But yeah, as far as there's this guy, who just, like, I know my phone is like rigged. Like, my phone is so, everything that I can see is what I'm allowed to see. Even these creators, they pick and choose the creators that I'm allowed to see. and he said something like, I wonder what it's like. I unfollowed him. Kids who are getting bullied and who will inevitably get attacked by the same people who are attacking me, unfollow, block. That's it. Don't let shit get to you. Because back in like a couple of years ago, I used to let everything get to me, and I'm just like, they were trying to turn me into a schizophrenic. I'm not fucking schizophrenic. They would send me signs, they would post posts, they would send me hints and clues, and I was like hanging on to every single thing, like hoping to get a clue out of this fucking shit ass life. Now I'm like, I don't give a fuck about your hint, I don't give a fuck about your clue, I ignore it. But this guy said something about, I wonder what it's like to go through life knowing nobody likes you and how you're okay with that. And I'm like, what? No. People do like me and people do love me. People are being blackmailed. They're being straight up blackmailed to treat me like I'm not the fucking kindest, most loving, most generous person you've ever fucking met. Yes, I cuss, and yes, I'm a bit of a bitch now, but I had to learn to stick up for myself, because people will stomp all over you and they'll call you this, that, and they'll try so hard to make it believable, but you got me fucked up. Thank God for Texas mothers, because I can cuss real good, and I'm not gonna stop, because Jesus didn't say thou shalt not cuss. So if whoever doesn't like it, FCC, FCA, FC, if y'all don't give a shit that I'm being treated like this, that I'm being literally held down, held captive by poverty, by jobs who know that they're contracted like I'm a fucking John Deere tractor just to keep me for a little bit and then fire me or not give me enough hours so that I can never fucking get out of this shit. If me being a slave and being filmed in my vagina online is not an issue, but me cussing is the issue, then oh well, fuckity fuck that. I don't care. So I guess this had to be thought out like really well, because if I do have a twin that I don't know about, then that is genius, because they're gonna be like, one day when Veronica wakes up and realizes she's in a fucking show that she doesn't want to be a part of, she doesn't want to act, we're gonna need to have somebody who looks like her do things that she's not willing to do. We're gonna need to have a different version of her. And I don't know if this version of me has been spoiled, has been raised rich, which I was not, or is on drugs, or is a prostitute, which I am not, or what this person is like. But now I'm being told somebody's in my car, I'm like driving around. I worked so hard for that car, and I was proud when I paid that car off. I was proud because it took me like 5 years. I never did anything illegal or nasty. Like I paid it off fair and square, and it was mine. And then for code compliance to come and say, oh, well, it's not operable. I'm like, oh, well, it's my fucking car. But the thing is, it was operable. It had a kill switch in it that Sewell illegally placed in there. So it's not gonna operate, it's not gonna turn on if they don't allow it to turn on. Because it did have, it's like a engine stopper switch, and I know it was in there. And I was just about to take it to the mechanic, and they just said, nope, it's ours. So in a world where people can come and just take cars from your driveway and get away with it, like what type of fucking evil? How many people are so afraid that they can't just say, hey, you're on TV, you're on this website? I have like said a million times, like, the first person who shows me one of these websites or shows me this television show, as soon as I win these lawsuits, I will pay you $1 million. I can't be paying everybody $1 million, but I do plan on winning a lot. And if you show me some websites that I'm on, like Nasty filming me, or this show, help me to win my lawsuits, and I will pay you $1 million. People are acting like their fucking brain is gonna fucking blow up like a watermelon if they help me. It's crazy. So I just don't understand. I would snitch if somebody was offering $1 million and I knew where the fuck, I would snitch so quick. But I put that out there. I'm like, hey, but then again, this phone is fake, so I don't know who has access to my videos, who can see my shit. Also, I need to get a new phone, because this phone is exactly like the phone that got stolen. And so I'm thinking that if I have a twin, they stole that phone and she has access to this phone too, because on my end, I only have like 244 followers. Now, if I have the world in my head and a lot of people watching, then I should have a lot more goddamn followers. And if I don't get any followers, I can't like get any endorsements or get any free Chanel or some I don't know, some free Fenty or something, some rare beauty. I cannot wait to get me some money so that I can get Selena Gomez 5429 Granada 76119. Go on ahead and send me some of that free rare beauty because I love your concealer and your lip glosses. But I can't afford them because I'm literally poor. People think I'm faking. I'm like, I'm not faking. So yeah, I have some videos where last year I should have gotten like $3,000 from my income tax. I didn't get shit. I got like $189 and they're like, oh, you still owe us. They made up some bullshit lie that I owed them, which I did not because I paid whatever I owed already. And they didn't give me my income tax because somebody else is using my social because there's another version of me out there. But I'm the real me. And, you know, I'm pretty sure Tyler Perry's a petty motherfucker. And so is Rick, and so is Kim, and so is Ellen, and the thinkers, the people who think of the scenarios. Like, who the fuck? What I want to know is who said, make sure you get her vagina, make sure you get her clothes off, make sure you get her fucking pants off and her panties off, make sure you get her vagina. I want to know who, because I don't want to misappropriate my anger. Because yesterday I was in a fucking demonic ass mood on the bus, and there was somebody like sitting there listening in on my thoughts, and she was like, "Ooh, this bitch, she better go to confession." But I don't want to send my anger to the wrong spot. Is it Tyler Perry? Because he's definitely got some mom issues with the movies that he makes about women. Like, he makes all types of disgusting movies about women, putting them down, making them seem like they're not good girls. Like, I don't know. Is it Kim? Because, you know, she wanted to somehow humiliate me in a way that I would never do. They're like, we need to get in between her legs, get her fucking vagina. She doesn't shave it for the very reason to keep it, so let's just take her fucking dignity from her. I don't think Ellen would do that. Honestly, Ellen may be a fucking part of this fucking human trafficking ass show, but she doesn't strike me as a person who would try to get in between my legs. Because she's done so many good things for people. That's her fucking, you know, redeeming quality to me. But anybody who runs this show or created the show is, in my mind, a slave owner and a human trafficker. But she has done so many good things for people, so you can't disqualify that. At least she's done fucking good things for people. I fucking do not like Tyler Perry. I don't like Rick and Kim. I think they're bad people. I think they're monsters and that they plot on me and they're fucking evil. I was already warned that they blackmail people because they're like trying to make me look like I'm not that important and that I'm annoying and hated, but it's ridiculously, that's not me. It's not me, but I guess my family is being blackmailed or being paid or being this or being that, but I'm not a bad person. And I'll be the first one to tell you, no, you've got it wrong. Other than my thoughts that I really can't control, because one, I still have a chip in me. Two, vampires can put thoughts in your head. And, you know, three, this shit is programmed. It's just, I've got the trifecta of bad thoughts. Again, my thoughts were normal up to 2017, the end of 2017, and then people started telling me my thoughts. And that made me go crazy. One, the knowledge that people can hear your thoughts makes your thoughts do some wonky things. And by wonky, I mean fucking terrible. But what are you gonna do if you know you're a good person? Two, vampires can put thoughts in your heads and they chase you around and try to make you look bad. Do you need a car? Do you need valet?
Hey, hold on. Hey, where you at?
I am on the clock.
Curfew. Where's curfew at?
Where's who?
Are you taking selfies?
No, I'm making a video for YouTube. Go follow.
I know where it is. Let's go.
Where's curfew?
Hi.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Sorry.
You're about to be in my video though. No, just your voice.
Don't do that.
Just your voice, not your face. Because the camera's facing me. You want to be in it?
Hi. I'm Carl.
Carl, do I have your permission to post you on YouTube? Carl's been drinking.
Are you making like a music, like a YouTube video?
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
fine.
this person. Oh,
I thought you were like working
oh.
here, and I was like, don't.
I do work here.
But we're not coming here to like cause havoc.
Well, go.
Look.
Ándale, Carl.
Look, mina.
Carl's very handsome, isn't he?
Try to be.
Well, your friend is drunk and he's getting away.
Well, I promise you we're not here to wreck havoc.
No, you're good.
Go, return. Go.
Okay, so. No, I'm not doing it like that.
Don't do that.
Okay, drunk people are crashing my video, so I gotta.
Marco! Marco!